driveway. This is what we rolling this week. What you guys think of this? C-Class Mercedes 250 4MATIC. Um, Pretty nice. We had a different one last week. A little more bells and whistles, but definitely not a bad Benz. Got the suede and leather combo. That's it. Not too bad. Um, I guess got the racing pedals. I am rather taken aback by this leather and suede. I do dig that. It's the back seat. Bucket seats in the back. Racing package, so it's the AMG deal. Ooh, what do we got? Um, Let me pop this hood. Oh, okay. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What's this down here? Oh, it's just a light. Did y'all get a good view of the front? Oh. That's what the wife is rolling this week. Like I said, not the fanciest of Mercedes, but it's a good loaner. Uh-oh. Get my toilet paper out of here. Um, the one we had last week did a lot more for me. As much as I like black, as you see, Range Rover, um, I'm all about the triple black. Um, this is an old Range Rover. God, we've had this for forever. I originally bought this for my wife. But, I mean, for a almost 15-year-old car, this car is still in really, really good shape. I really take good care of it. I need to take better care of it today, but it's all about the Benz today. I like these rims, though. Rims, rims are pretty fat. Um, yeah, so that's what we rolling this week. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Um, Something just told me to hit you guys. Now, you see this Mercedes chrome right here? I actually did that. Let's see if they did it in the back. Let's see, they don't have it in the back here. But on the Range, I actually put those, I think I put these in aftermarket. Yeah. This comes with the car. I put these in. And yeah. So, man, I did that a long time ago. God, I forgot about it till I saw that. What is really cool on these, I don't know if this one has it. This one doesn't have it. But the one we had last week illuminates the Mercedes-Benz sign on the ground when you cut the lights on. It's pretty hot. Just, I don't know if this has the interior lighting like the other one did. The one we had last week had some really cool bells and whistles. But that's what we rolling this week. So put in the comments what you rolling. Uh, What's that, please? What are you rolling, please? Check this out. You know how you usually have to have a like a little stick to hold up the hood? They got the hydraulic arm. I don't know that I've seen that. Now this may be because I don't get out much, but I don't think my Mercedes has that. That's pretty cool. So just getting that done. Update on the. Of course, I had to take the hood off. Hood's over there. I took the hood off because I had to take this fender off because we had to straighten this door. It was kicking out down here. You see how that's meeting a lot more flush. My buddy came by to help me get all the gears working on my transmission, and we ended up having to take everything loose. That's the shifter right here, and kind of starting all over on that. But hopefully he'll get by today. Seems like the shifter arms for the gears are too long, and we're trying to. Michael Aaron, what's up? Um, the shifter not too long; they're too short. So we have to figure out how to get the shifter arms the right length. I don't know if there's some adapter issue that we could work with, but um, when you got these old cars, you got to think it's 60 years of people putting stuff on them that don't belong on them. And you don't know what you're really working with. You know, people that changed it from um, a four speed to an automatic. I done made it back to a four speed. Is so many things that you got to figure out that you're generally not running into in a car that's not this old. It had so many people mess with it. Now, and even with me taking this car 100% loose, it's still a matter of parts that you don't know where they came from, to be honest. So, hopefully today we'll have it back driving, where we can test drive it. Uh, I'm going to have to fit this hood back on, make sure, and then you got to do all this stuff with trying not to scratch it all up. But other than that, still looking good. I mean, this is pretty much all over. You know, you got all of the interior in. That was a booger. And got the hardware on the doors, like my little gold latch handle. So that's what the project is going to be today. I'm going to I try to get something done every day. So, I don't know what exactly. I may do something in the trunk. I need to buy some carpet, finish that. I got some trim that I can put in here. I can do that. I can add a speaker to my sound system. I tucked my wires. So you guys know how usually wires are hanging down. We got those up out of the way. That's good. Um, I can work on my cruiser skirts. I got some touch up stuff to do there. It's a bunch of little things on this car. And I'll be honest with you, I just don't want to do it. I really need to break this open and start doing the exhaust, which the exhaust hooks under the manifold right here. And then it goes under the car and back. So, it's a lot of little things. I need to buy another oil arm. I gotta buy a new one. That's the original one from the when I got the motor. So I'm just like kind of walking around the car and seeing something that's going to get me hyped to work on it. It's just, I really want to be working on my convertible. I got a 62 convertible. I'm not going to get excited about this car again until the Continental kit comes, probably. But beautiful car to have. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave me in the comments what you guys are driving. And Paula Doctor, out of here.